Hi, Abraham.
I thank you, Vice Chairman, for giving me this opportunity to speak in this House. See, I would have congratulated the NDA government for their resounding victory in Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand, but for the undemocratic action in Manipur and Goa. BJP has done a disservice to democracy by using the governors of Manipur and Goa. And there are allegations of horse trading. See, I have to say that this has reduced the glitter of your victory. It has reduced the glitter of your victory in Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. It is better that you have some soul searching. I request you some soul searching from the part of the BJP. Sir, the President in his address has termed this session of Parliament as historic on two accounts. One is advancement of the budget cycle. Secondly, merger of railway budget with general budget. Regarding advancement of the budget cycle is of no consequence. But regarding the merger of railway budget with general budget, it is unfortunate, most unfortunate. Because this railways is the most important public sector undertaking in the country. The most important public utility service. See, people expect at the time of railway budget, new trains, new railway lines, new electrification, line doubling, new service, etc., etc. But unfortunately, there is, with the merger of railway budget with the railway budget with the general budget, everything has gone into oblivion. But I welcome one thing. That is the security aspect given to, the importance given to security aspect of the railways. See, that is the only consolation. This railway safety is most important because nowadays, every day we hear about railway accidents. Anyway, there is a separate discussion on this railway budget. I leave that matter now. See, in his address, the President has given a very rosy picture about favorable monsoon, good kharif crops, and better rabi season. Unfortunately, there was no mention of the drought situation in South India. In Kerala, in Tamil Nadu, in the morning, we heard people from representatives from Karnataka, representatives from Andhra Pradesh. Everybody is raising submissions regarding this drought situation. So, I regret that there is not even a mention in the budget also about this drought situation. All the southern states, including Kerala, should be given special package to deal with this drought situation. That is my submission. See, Sir, Kerala leads in the production of cash crops, namely rubber, coffee, tea, and spices. but the commodity boards, say the rubber board, the coffee board, the tea board and spices board, all are given a raw deal in this budget. See, the budget estimates were cut down this year also. Last year there was a drastic cut in the budget regarding all these commodity boards. This has seriously affected the working of the said commodity boards. This is most unfortunate. I request the Honorable Finance Minister to allow enhancement of this year's allocation, which may help the commodity boards to discharge their responsibilities in an effective manner. See, take the case of rubber board. See, the actual expenditure during 2015-16 was 201.74 crores. The budget allocation during 2016-17 was only 132.75 crores. Also, the revised estimate allowed was 148.75 crores. But unfortunately, the budget allocation during 2017-18 was only 140.10 crores. This is where the department has projected an allocation of 250 crore rupees. Only 140 crores was given. This allocation was inadequate as there are already pending replanting subsidy liabilities due to the less budgetary allotment last year. So take the coffee board. During 2016-17, budget allocation was 121.54 crores, which is less than 15% of the previous year's allotment. Revised allocation during 2016-17 comes to 141.54 crores. But unfortunately, the allocation for this year was 140.10 crores only, where department's projected allocation was 290 crores. This is too bad and painful. The research and development activities of the board is badly hit. I seek enhancement of the budget allocation of coffee board. Then again the tea board. The budget allotment for 2015-16 was 179.46 crores. Budget allotment for 2016-17 was only 129.98 crores. Revised allotment for 2016-17, 152.15 crore. Budget estimates for 2017-18, 160 crore only, where department's projection was 207 crores. This inadequate outlay for tea development and promotion schemes has adversely affected the rejuvenation and the replantation activities of the tea board. I seek enhancement of budget allocations for tea board also. Then comes spices board. Budget allotment for spices board on 2016-17 is 70.35 crores. Revised estimate for that year is 80.35 crores. Budget allocation for 2017-18, unfortunately, 82.10 crores. The present allocation will be insufficient to execute the approved schemes as well as taking up various programs for the development of the spices sector. I again urge the Finance Ministry to provide necessary funds to all these commodity boards in supplementary grants for meeting their committed expenditure. Sir, one were regarding revenue insurance scheme for plantation crops. There was one price stabilization fund scheme started in 2003 and which was officially ended in 2013. And all these 10 years, these crops got only 1.53 crores as assistance from price stabilization fund. Actually, 1,011 crore rupees are idling in this price stabilization fund. Where has the money gone? See, I have asked a question here. And in that question, Department of Commerce, I quote, Department of Commerce has recently approved the revenue insurance scheme for plantation crops for protecting growers of plantation crops from the twin risks of yield loss due to adverse weather parameters, pest attacks, etc., and income loss caused by fall in international bar domestic prices. The Price Stabilization Fund PSF scheme 2003 was closed on 30/9/2013, and the new scheme is an improved form of the PSF scheme. So this new insurance scheme is claimed to be an improvement of the old scheme. See, there was an outstanding of 1,011 crore rupees in that fund. Where is the money? I didn't get any answer. And see, this insurance scheme was intended to benefit this rubber, coffee, tea, spices, and again tobacco. This scheme. Unfortunately, I have asked for the commencement of this scheme. No answer. When will this scheme will commence? No answer. And most unfortunate thing is that there is a budget allocation of 10 lakh rupees each for these commodities. For rubber board, 10 lakh. For coffee board, 10 lakh. For the spices board, 10 lakh. This tea board, 10 lakh. This has done while 1,011 crore rupees is idling in the old price stabilization fund. This is most unfortunate. Then regarding this scheme also, see, Kerala is the most important producer of natural rubber. Government says this is a pilot project, and they have selected this Palakkad district. The major rubber growing areas of Kottayam, Pathanamthitta, Ernakulam, all these districts are avoided. Only a small district, Palakkad, is included. So my request to the Honorable Finance Minister and also to the Honorable Commerce Minister is that major rubber growing areas, including Kottayam, Pathanamthitta, and Ernakulam, those districts should be included in this project. And regarding the commencement of this project, government should take a decision. See, there was a proposal for new rubber policy that was pending for the last 2.5 years. Government says that there was a draft. A draft is there, but no final word. And again, regarding rubber, this government to regulate the imports of natural rubber has taken a step, I admit. Formerly, the import duty was 20% or 30 rupees, whichever is less. When India government came, they have raised the import duty to 25% or 30 rupees, whichever is low. See, this price cap, this price cap is the villain. Even though this import duty was raised from 20% to 25%, there is no benefit for the cultivators. Last year, around more than 5 lakh tons of rubber was imported, and the import of rubber is going on unabated. And the bound rate fixed by WTO is for rubber, natural rubber is 25%. So we have either we should remove that price cap of 30 rupees, whichever is less, 30 rupees, or we may go for this safeguard duty. There is a provision in the WTO. We can impose safeguard duty. The government should take the initiative. We have to submit the statistics. Then convince the WTO partners that to save natural rubber, this safeguard duty should be imposed. That's very important. Then regarding the lending ratio, see, I have asked another question
So,
to the
you have to stop in 1 minute.
1 minute, 1 minute.
1 minute.
Only 1 minute will do.
Yeah.
See, I have asked another question to the finance minister. Whether the ministry has directed the RBI to give instructions to the banks to slash their rates of interest on home and vehicle loans disbursed by them. Sir, I got the answer. The answer was, Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has deregulated the interest rate on advances sanctioned by scheduled commercial banks. So the commercial banks are free to charge any rate of interest for the loans advanced by them. And the reason given is, the rate of interest charged by banks to the borrower varies from bank to bank and depends on various factors such as cost of funds, operating costs, tenor premium, business strategy premium, credit risk premium, etc. Banks have the freedom to offer all categories of advances on fixed and floating interest rates. See, I have put this question on the context of this SBI. SBI has declared some cuts in their home and their vehicle loans. But government has said RBI has deregulated the interest rate on advance sanctioned by scheduled and commercial banks.
Okay.
I request the Honorable Finance Minister to look into it, and I repeat my submission that these commodity boards, especially this rubber board, coffee board, tea board, and spices board, all these 4 boards, they may be given additional allotment for their survival. That's all. Thank you.